Hello viewers, I thought I'd make a quick video on the new progression system in Skyforge and explain some of the inner workings of what happens and how you progress and all the different ways to set up your character now. So from anywhere on any map you can hit K and it will pull up the Alien map. And one of the first things you do is daily you will get access to new directives, they're called. They're listed here on the right of the globe. They will usually have PvP, several squad tasks, and a group mission. So as you do these, you will accrue various resources. Now the other things we have access to are provinces, and in each province there is a bastion. So I'd like to go over the bastion system and explain to you how it works. So if we start at the first bastion and we click on it, we'll see that it gives us an amount of might, and it gives us a linear progression of bonuses or symbols. If we look at each of them, it will say at the end that this ability is a symbol and only one symbol from each bastion can be activated at a time. So they are kind of your only talent choices, is one per bastion. Bonuses like this lucky shot will just increase my critical chance by 5%. Then in each bastion you can look on the right here and get tasks specific to that bastion, and every task you do will give you 50 towards the next bonus or ability. So in Satria, that's our bastion. If we go to the next one, there are different bonuses. This one is based off of speed. Will give you more dashes. Dashes will give you movement speed. They each kind of have a theme. As you'll see here, I can hit this button to receive quests for this bastion, and I can. It will give me random quests like complete a certain mission, kill a certain type of enemy, or even sometimes kill a certain type of enemy as a certain type of class. They have broken classes up into groups like ranged, fighter, support, and caster. And sometimes the missions will require you to be one of those classes to complete it. You'll also notice on the map that each class has its own temple with a linear progression for that class to unlock all its abilities. They're kind of shaved down. There's not as many, and you can't customize or choose any of these. You only have a PvP template and a PvE template for each class, and it chooses for you. These are fairly simple. The quests that you receive for these will just require you to kill 20 enemies as that class, and then you come back here, turn in the quest, and carry on. Now it's a lot easier to turn in quests because at any time and anywhere you can hit K to do that, to look at your quests. So that's kind of handy. We all go all the way to Philomenes. That is the last province to have a bastion, and then this Tacit Dunes just has some raids and group content, I believe. One region. Two regions. So in Philomenes, we'll notice that one of the new features of the game are summonable items. You can get Iana's sword, the Aertes sword, Tarkus' staff, or Nerion's hammer, in that order. Each have slightly different uses, but a limited amount of charges. So they're pretty high damage, satisfying weapons. So they will they'll appear in your hands using the quick ability key E. I'm not sure if they've assigned too many things to that, to the E key, but that's what it is. It will, if you inflict a lot of damage during a single adventure. So it just accrues from the damage that you do. It's not random, so you can't just get it over and over again. If you're lucky, it just matters how much damage you do. And you'll receive these summonables. This one also gives you more maximum health, 16% per each of these bonuses. There's another Bastion that will give you attack, go up by 7% each time, and each with its theme. You can prioritize which you think is more important. And like I said before, you only get one of these requests for help every day, a maximum number of 7 to receive quests. So I'm going to pop this, and we'll see that it gives me 4 new tasks. Complete a squad adventure there. Eliminate enemies when you're affected by power of light. So that's eliminate enemies with a support class, pretty much. And this is defeat Phytonides, the larger ones. This is go to a specific place, region, and kill specific enemies and enemy types. So they can get pretty specific. One of the problems I've noticed is that these open regions, you can get quests for them, and they can be way beyond your current prestige. So you'll get nothing for just one-shotting a bunch of mobs until you complete this task. So there's no challenge involved. They really should fix that so it's more gameplay. So if we go back to the directives, if you complete all the directives in a day, you will receive 200 points for every Bastion, along with some other resources. So if we look at this Bastion, I need 1200 to progress to getting the next ability. So each time I complete all the directives, that's 200, and each of these little tasks are 50. So that's how you progress through the Bastions. And also through the class temples. So that's about it for that. There are other ways to progress through the capital and through completing quests through your god form. And they've made a specific currency for god form to upgrade those abilities. And I'll go over that more completely some other time. So thanks for watching this video, and like, subscribe, comment if you have any questions or would like to see something based on this new patch. And thank you for watching.